welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out Slay the Princess. Now, I'm recording a little bit late today. I recorded earlier, had a break, and I was like, I kind of want to play some more games. So I'm kind of starting this today, even though I plan to start this next week. And I did plan to make it maybe 2 parts, but since I'm recording late, I don't know how long I'm gonna go for this with this today. Depends on how I feel. But yeah, interesting start here, and I can't full screen it, so it's very interesting. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. I like that. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. I will also say this one has been popping up on Steam for a long time, and I think I added it to my wishlist a long time ago. Not sure how long though. But I recently had a birthday and a friend gifted me this so I can finally play this, because I was always interested in it. It looked so visually interesting, but I know nothing at all about this. So let's see here. Okay, there we go. Now I can have full screen. That's better. Accessibility, text size, probably fine. Subtitle, English, I think I already did that. So let's go into new game. I will move my camera if I have to. I'll just have to try to remember it. Chapter 1, the hero and
You're on a path in the woods.
There's voices
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, so we have a narrator. Oh, that's great. I've been wanting like a story game that's, I don't know, that gives me that. So we have this. Is this saving? Okay, so I can save on an empty slot. Yeah, you can see. I don't record at 2:30. I usually get done by 12, you know, so.
You're here to slay her.
Oh, that's why it's called Slay the Princess.
It will be the end of the world.
Oh. Are we 100% sure about that? Because I don't like that. Explore the end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered the... Okay, well, for now, yes, I'm covering a little bit of text, but I think that's fine. We have a narrator. So that's fine. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Well, do we know she's the reason the world is gonna end? I'm not sure. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else? Dude, there's so many choices. Oh god, I'm gonna get choice paralysis from this. Can someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? I mean, does the world deserve to live if it kills a nice princess? We don't know if she's nice though, but you know. Do I get some sort of reward for this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution! Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. Wow, okay. I'm gonna say, have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While
That's
I
the one I'm
appreciate
gravitating
the mental exercise,
towards.
we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Are we? Well, you sound kind of peppy about it, but okay.
Let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
And I'm just gonna trust you. Yeah?
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay, well, I don't like the way you're talking to me. Because I just got thrown in here. I know nothing. You're just telling me to kill somebody. If somebody did that in real life, I wouldn't be like, oh, okay, I'll just do what you say then. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Causality doesn't matter here. Well, if life doesn't matter because we're all gonna die anyway, should we not care about what we're doing in that? Like, what do you mean? That doesn't make any sense to me. I do understand that if the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, because you're telling me that. I mean, I'm just gonna have to trust you on that, because you're my only person.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
I don't agree with that. So I am gonna argue. I don't agree.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Well, apparently I've been hired for this job. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Killing a princess is kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can someone else? Okay, forget it. Well, this one, killing a princess seems kind of bad. It seems like he's just gonna keep arguing that, like, shut up, we are in a ticking clock. Whatever. Yeah, can someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules.
Of course, convenient.
I wish I did, but I don't.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna ask the end of the world, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it.
Yeah, I understand
No
what that
more
means,
birds, no
but
more
why?
trees, and perhaps
How
most
can she kill the
problematically
world?
of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
I understand what the end of the world means, but how can she kill the world? Like, how does she have that power? Can we take that power away from her? Have we considered other options on this? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess.
Okay.
The danger comes if she gets out, which she will unless you do something about it.
But if she... do you know the future then? Because if she is not dangerous, she doesn't have any special powers, then her getting out has to cause some sort of ripple effect that just causes the end of the world, and then you have to know the end of the world, and you have to know that no matter what we do when she gets out, we can't stop whatever snowball she starts. So you know the future, apparently. I mean, I guess they do if they know the end of the world's coming. So, killing a princess seems kind of bad, though. Yeah, do you have any evidence to back this up?
You're
I like
already
evidence.
on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
I just started, dude. I think I am gonna move my camera, though. There is a lot of chatter here. So why don't I just go on up here a little bit, make myself a little smaller. Something like that. I'm already on the path that leads to the cabin. I mean, I did download this game, and it does say Slay the Princess, but I honestly didn't know that it was literally that. You might as well reach the end of your journey. Well, what happens if she gets out then? I want specifics. Yeah,
The
what
more
happens?
specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important job.
Are you sure about that?
She's
Because I don't
a
agree.
princess. People will listen to her because listening to her is in
Uh-huh.
their nature. And when they do, everything will come crashing down.
So is she stupid then? She's gonna convince people in some way to just destroy everything? Seems like a lot of power for one person to hold. Seems a little bit unlikely to me. And I like specifics because specifics, I can understand like moral and ethics and stuff, like sacrifice one person for the world. Like that's easy enough. But I want to know why, because I don't want to regret it after. Well, regretting it after if it's gonna happen, you know, like fine. But I don't think it's gonna make it harder for me, because the fact that you're withholding information is what makes me suspicious of this all. Yeah, forget it. I consider maybe I'm okay with the world ending. Yeah, let's say that just for fun.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
I mean, I don't see a point in the world ending right now. But what I've considered is that maybe we don't deserve to live. Like humanity causes a lot of chaos and destruction. But I also don't think that, because there's a lot of good things with humanity. But at some point, if we wreck the world, like, do we deserve the world? You know, that's kind of what I'm saying.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but Surely you're not one of those, right?
Who knows? To get a reward. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. And if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. I'm sold. Oh, okay. Well, I've seen that one before. I'll say that killing a princess seems kind of bad though, because I think I can ask this afterwards.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
No, it's
If
not.
anything,
It's slaying
a
something.
princess is much better than slaying a seamstress.
I don't think so.
Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
And princesses don't, huh? I think that's not fair. Maybe princesses in this day and age, yeah, but I think people in general contribute in different ways. Some are negative, some are positive, but like the seamstress could be a murderer in disguise that we don't know. Like, you know, like, how do you know who's better? So I don't like that argument, but that's okay. Okay, I'll say, look, I mean, I could probably ask, like, do I get a reward? Okay,
yes,
for fun.
but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Okay. Can you tell me what my price is going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it.
Of course it
It's
is.
a
You're
special
withholding
reward, just for you.
information.
And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
My imagination is pretty grand, so I don't know if you can actually meet my imagination there, but okay, I'm gonna talk to her. Maybe I'll slay her. So yeah,
And I
need to
guess
meet
we'll
her.
just have to see what happens.
I guess
But
we have to.
a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
But you also have honeyed words, and I'm not sure that you're the one to trust with your words.
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Okay, well maybe we deserve to be doomed if a single princess can take us all out.
So sure,
somehow.
go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
I will.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Wow, we're already
You'll
like
find
here.
the princess within.
Okay.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not
hear,
slay
huh?
them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I guess we are proceeding, eh? Dude, the audio this is great.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale
dagger
and
is
musty,
right there.
and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Yeah, that seems
The
correct.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. I mean, I guess we should bring it with us. What happens if I just enter the basement without? Can she just get out? I'll bring it
You
with
take
me.
the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world
I mean, we
without
can
it.
strangle her if we're strong, but yeah, I mean, it's probably better with a knife. Oh, so my mouse is a dagger? Was it always that way?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light.
Dude,
in the
I
room
love the
below.
way the picture moves when you
This
move the
is
mouse.
an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp.
Who put her in
a
the
hint
basement?
of rot filtering
I need
from the
answers.
ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Well, that's what you think, anyway. Or no, apparently. Okay, my question though. Does the princess agree to be slain? if we tell her, like, if you leave here, you're gonna doom the world. Maybe because she can keep living in the basement, you know? But like, if it was me, if I was the princess, and you were telling me, like, dude, when you leave this house, somehow everybody's gonna die. The whole world dies. And I would be like, okay, well, you either gotta kill me, or you gotta trap me here forever. Just give me a streaming setup with some games and maybe like a gym, you know, I'd be fine. I mean, the alternative is everybody else dying, and I won't want to live in that kind of world. So, like, does she know?
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Is she singing?
Who's there?
Oh, you have a... Okay. Okay, your voice is interesting.
She sounds dangerous.
Yeah, she does.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
And you know that I can kill her.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Well, her voice makes me think that maybe I should kill her, so I don't know if that manipulation is working for her. Hi, just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. I'm gonna say hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Her voice is like good, like fun. But yeah, it does not make me trust her.
You walk down the stairs. And lock
Especially
eyes with the
because I've
princess.
seen her, the
There's a
picture of
heavy
the
chain around her
princess.
wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
I've seen her picture from the Steam page. I did not expect her to have like a, I don't know, sultry... I'm bad with descriptors, but...
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Apparently she is. Maybe she's nihilistic or whatever.
Focus on the task at hand.
She wants the world to burn.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Apparently, yes. Well, no way, why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me, I'm here to slay you. Nuh-uh, I haven't decided yet, I'm just here to talk. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
How about we talk, but I keep the knife?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
No, she could end up grabbing the blade and killing us. I don't like that.
Don't you dare.
Yeah.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
It's not very becoming of us. I'm gonna... I don't like these choices. I don't want to drop it. Like, at this point, I'm leaning more towards the narrator. But I feel like he's also manipulating me, so I don't know. But I'm gonna tighten my grip, see what she
You
does.
ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
I'm not really scared of you. Also, why is only one hand?
You step forward. Your grip on the
Well,
blade
apparently I
tightening
should be
as you
killing you
steel
then.
resolve.
If I should be scared of you, so...
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Yeah, why didn't we get like a bow and arrow? She's making a good point.
So, you should just drop it.
Or an
Best not
axe.
to risk
Just
finding
throw
out
an
what I
axe.
can
or
do.
daggers. Well, that's her manipulating me not to get close. I mean, if I'm a man, generally, they'll be stronger.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. My option to slay the princess is right there. What do I want here story-wise, though? I mean, I think she might be bluffing, like, They said in the beginning that I'm chosen for a reason, so that means I should be able to kill her. But I do want to talk because she's interesting to me. So can we maybe just talk?
You're so close. Don't give up. You've
I
come
haven't
this
given
far.
up anything. Relax.
No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
I don't care about that. I just want to know more.
Breton, darling. You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
No. Okay. Well, I don't agree to those terms. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Okay, then I'm slaying you. Fine then, I guess we're at an impasse. Squint at the princess while holding onto the blade. Fine then, I guess we're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
Okay, well she's being
For the
stubborn.
love of everything, just slay her already.
Fine, I will. Jeez.
Or drop the blade. Do something.
Oh, you're giving me the option. Well, this is probably not gonna go well, but I'm gonna do it.
Doubt, unfortunately,
Oh.
clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Is it because of my choices? Because I don't feel any doubt, but... Dude, look at her. Oh, yeah, I love the way it moves like this. It's so cool.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic
She did say
blow
she
to
was
your jaw.
dangerous. Blew to my jaw.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Holy shit. She's strong.
Holy shit, that hurts!
I bet.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Uh-huh.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Dude, look at her. Oh, God, the art is so cool.
We can still turn this around.
Yeah? You have faith? Give up, finish the job, flee and lock her in the basement. Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Yeah, I guess.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
So the narrator is kind of right then, that you should have just gone down there and kill her with no hesitation, and then she wouldn't have been ready for me. But since we were talking, she got the gist of who I was as well.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Okay.
The two of you clash
Oh.
for the final time.
Oh shit!
You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Well, this didn't go that well, huh? For either of us.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
Apparently.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
I mean, it wasn't fun. I don't know what I'm saying.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder,
Yeah.
do you really think this is the end?
I don't know, because we've been here for 20 minutes. Mostly because I've been talking. It would have probably taken 5 minutes to get her if I hadn't. And this is apparently a much longer game than that. I guess because I think it says that this is a 3-hour game, but if you do the extras, which now I'm guessing is if you do a lot of conversation options and explore that, it could take 5.5 hours. So I guess if we follow the story, we should have 2.5 hours more, or more than that because I talk a lot. But it would probably be much longer than that. So doesn't end here? Because I don't think it's gonna.
But you
start
don't
me
have
back at
time
the
to worry over such things.
beginning.
Everything goes dark.
Well, I did die,
And
so
you die.
yeah. Chapter 2: The Adversary.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay.
And at the end
But
of
it
that
is
path
chapter 2.
is you're here to slay her.
Yeah. Getting a terrible sense of deja vu, buddy.
Terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first
Dude, I
time
love this.
either of us have been
Dude,
here.
have I told you guys that I love deja vu scenarios? Groundhog Day is one of my favorite movies, I guess, but like it's not like the favorite movie or anything, but like I love watching it. I've watched it so many times.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
I think the narrator would know.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Interesting keeping the voice of the hero and the voice of the narrator the same. I don't need to keep
fine.
secrets.
It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
I am tempted to do that. Just go straight up and just, you know, focus on, do what the narrator said the first
That's
time.
the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is
I have a
just
feeling
up
that's
that
not
hill.
the way to win, though. I'm pretty sure, this is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened. But I'm curious. Okay, say that.
Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it.
Uh,
Like I said, we've just met for the first time, you and I.
let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Sure,
Those are
say
two
that.
very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if
Please
that's what it
indulge
takes
me.
to get you moving.
Yep.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which
Yes.
probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Maybe. We don't know that. But maybe.
We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her.
We did, so why are we back here? Like, why has this reset?
And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
Who's deciding in this game? I mean, the creators of the game, obviously, but...
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
I guess I might be making that assumption, yeah?
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yeah.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of
Yeah.
how you got back here.
Yeah, I
Did
agree with that.
time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Hard
Had
to
you
say,
failed to
yeah.
slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
I don't know.
Ugh, enough with the talking.
Consequences,
We've got
yeah.
a fight to win. Nothing else matters.
Okay.
I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
I'm not gonna ask anything more about the princess right now. Let's go to the cabin, because the princess
Oh,
surely
warning.
doesn't remember,
Before you
right?
go any further,
Yeah.
she will lie, she will cheat.
Yes,
and she
I
will
gather
do
that,
everything
yeah.
in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Voice of the stubborn is so weird. Lying and cheating does sound like her, though. I don't know where you're saying
Are
that.
you sure about that?
Oh, okay. So Voice of the Stubborn and Voice of the Hero are different.
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over
Nerd
what
is
circumstances
losing
the
his mind.
princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice.
Yeah.
The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
I mean,
Crystal.
maybe.
Let's just get on with it already.
Let's get on with it already.
The cabin
Okay,
is
we'll
tighter
try
than its exterior
to
would
just
suggest.
go in, kill.
Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Wait, okay, so I'm not the best with observing differences or anything. I'm very bad at my surroundings, noticing things and just paying attention. This does look different though. Am I right or wrong? I feel like the door was more like a wooden one, or there were like shutters on these windows. Maybe this was also different. I don't remember there being like stone walls here. So I guess the narrator could be right that we're now in the new world. Does all worlds have a princess that needs to be killed? And if I don't kill her, then like everybody on this world is screwed.
See? Even the cabin has the
Consequence.
right idea. Let's get moving.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This whole cabin is different than last. It is! Ooh. This whole cabin. It doesn't even look like a cabin. It's different than last
Very
time.
different.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I
Yeah?
hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Well, I don't think I've been here, but that doesn't mean I haven't been the other place.
So focus up. The world is depending on you.
Yeah. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Oh, really? Interesting.
There's definitely a mirror.
Mm-hmm. And I kind of want to look into
isn't.
it, if I'm gonna be honest.
You already wasted so much time in the woods. Who even cares if there's a mirror?
I care. I care about whether I'm being lied to. I care. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. You're right. It doesn't matter. I don't want to say handsome. I'm just gonna approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
What?
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
We didn't see it. Did we see any of our body on the first try? Or chapter 1, I guess I'll call it? I don't think so.
But it was there a second ago.
And now it's gone. So all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
But like, this is fun. I wanna. Well, I'm gonna take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the
obviously.
altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world.
Yeah. So I'm like a creature. I'm not a human.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase.
The air
walls
seeping from
pressing
below.
at your sides and tightening as you
Sulfuric
descend.
odor.
The
Slinger
air,
probably.
her fierce
Yeah.
voice carried.
Is that another challenger?
Another.
Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Another. Oh, what does that mean? Does that mean she remembers the last time? Or does that mean... I don't know.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Yeah. Does she look
As you
different?
descend the final step,
She
the form of
does!
the princess
Oh
comes
my
into
gosh, she
view.
looks so
A
cool!
large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
Oh, I love her. Okay.
Looks like she could rip those chains
tight
out
space.
of the wall without a second
This.
thought.
Yeah. True.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
I'm gonna just move myself. down here. Death doesn't stick for either of us. Okay, so she's also been reborn somehow. We are in a different world though. So are we soul swapping or are we just reborn? And I guess the loop ends when either well, I think the loop probably ends when she is the only one that dies, huh?
And you brought your little knife, too.
I love her face.
Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Are you now? I guess you are. I hope you heard all of that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time, but last time definitely happened. You look different. So you do remember me. I'm actually here to free you. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. Like how we're both still alive. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Slay the princess. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye! Turn around and leave without saying anything. Honestly, this time, he did say stay on course, you know? So I want to see if we just slay her. I do want to do the other options, but I'm wondering if we get to ask any of that maybe next time. Maybe a little bit differently, though. I do... it's so interesting. All these options. I'm just gonna slay the princess. Let's see what happens.
Good. With a singular focus, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count.
What is this voice of the stubborn? What kinda... I don't like him.
You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard. Pull it out. We'll try a different angle.
No, we can do this. Just
No, we'll
keep
pull it out.
pushing.
I'm not listening to stubborn.
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Yeah. Enlarge the blade and attack her from a different angle.
You pull back on the blade's hilt, doing your best to free it from its sinewed prison. But as you tug the blade free, the princess slams you down onto her knee.
Okay.
It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. And you find
Dang.
yourself in midair, effortlessly tossed across the room. You hit the floor, your ribs complaining painfully. You can feel the hilt in your grip. You still have your weapon.
Well, I guess we're fighting to the death again.
Push yourself off the ground and attack the princess. You do your best to outplay her, slashing out
push
and
there,
leaving
but-
red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
Yeah.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
I don't mind listening to you though.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Might have a point, yeah.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this
Okay, I'm
place.
still covering a little
and I
bit.
own you.
I own this place and I own you. Interesting.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
I don't think that's good for us.
How disappointing.
She squeezes, the pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull, and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter.
Well, I'm sure in chapter 3
Everything
something
goes
different's
dark,
gonna happen.
And
So
you die.
yeah, so we did what you wanted, narrator. Now we're gonna do more of what I want again. The Eye of the Needle. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
I wasn't afraid of what she'd do to me. I just wanted not to listen to you. Because the narrator said I would need to control my bloodlust, so I don't want to listen to you because I'm trying to listen to the narrator. But now that the narrator is wrong,
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive.
And we have another
We
voice.
died because you didn't have enough of it.
fear is good, fear keeps us alive. Okay, so we have a hunted voice now.
So what? You'd
This
have
is
us
gonna get
cower in a
chaotic.
corner? No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room. If
So
we're
you want to
going
let her out and
survive.
kill her outside? That's not gonna happen.
Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have
Yeah.
any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
Also, I believe your name is Voice of the Hunted, not the Hunter. So that generally would mean you're pretty bad at hunting, in my eyes. Yeah.
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met.
Interesting.
It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through.
Okay, what I'm finding interesting, right? I think there's a reason the narrator's voice is the same as the voices of all the others. I think there's a reason for that. Like it's intentional, but I don't know why.
It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason.
Yeah, and I think it's interesting how I'm just gaining all these different voices.
We may have the same destination.
going
but we are
mad.
not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
A hunted person would not. Okay, we haven't talked enough about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like her influence is poured out into the world. Ooh, that's an interesting perspective of this. On this. What if I don't agree with the plan? What if I'd rather do something else? No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. Silently proceed, I'm done with this spy. Well, if leaving, it doesn't solve anything. Okay, I'm gonna say the top one. We haven't talked enough about this.
It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further.
You did mention a ticking clock. You did. But I don't think it's gonna be as easy as, oh, chapter 3, I'm gonna do the proper choices and we're gonna win. I don't think we're winning yet. So I'm just gonna learn what I can from each of these resets right now.
Things are always changing.
Yeah.
She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed. Why wouldn't the woods change too?
Fair point.
They're not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods. If it's not, it means something's gone horribly wrong.
Well, we didn't get to kill her the second time, so maybe she had more power to change things this time around? I don't know. What if I don't agree with the plan? No, what happens next? I'm not gonna say what if I'd rather do something else. I'm gonna say no matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. I want to try talking to her a little
Isn't
bit more
long
this
before you
time,
find
even if I have
yourself
to
at the
drop
end
the
of
dagger.
path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
I give serious thought to everything. No, I don't. But I do give thought to. Ooh, I love this though. Dude, I absolutely
No
am
last
so
advice
invested
for
right
us?
now.
No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
But you said that I wasn't experiencing things like a deja vu or like I haven't done it before. So you'd think that if you believe what you're saying, that you should actually talk more to us. Find it kind of concerning that you don't.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
Sure.
Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us. Something to chase.
Proceed.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight.
It
More of
is.
a glorified tunnel than a building.
Yeah.
Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward.
A mirror again,
The
though.
only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Does looking into the mirror also change things somehow? Should you like ignore stuff like that? Dude, I already like feel like I want to replay the beginning to see what happens if I do the same, or not the same, but like different things.
The blade is your implement. See?
Yeah.
We have even less space than before. We
True.
need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there.
I don't want to let her out hunted. I don't.
Take it.
Take it. Never mentioned the mirror. That damn mirror's back, but there's no way forward. There's a mirror at the end of this room, and that's it. That damn mirror's back.
Maybe it'll go away again.
Maybe.
For something to go away, it would have to be there to begin with.
But you don't see
Let me
it.
assure you, there's no mirror here. The only thing at the end of the room is the door to the basement.
It's interesting how the narrator isn't seeing the mirror. I wonder how
Who's
that.
arguing? Mirror or not, we need
fits
to be
into it.
there. The why we pick doesn't matter. I agree with the freak. Let's get a move on already.
The
Worst comes to worst, we can smash it.
Take the blade.
Take the blade from the altar. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
True.
Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
Approach.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it.
Apparently I don't.
You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there. It's right
And
in
you're
front
kind of
of
committed to not believing me. But again, you don't remember the past, so.
This really is just like last time. It smells of nothing, yet it's still there.
I'm gonna. Is this wrong on me? I want to
You
see.
reach forward and
I'm
drag
curious.
your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
Sure.
Before you is what may as well be a sheer
Oh,
cliff
see our
face.
hand. Looks
There are
similar.
enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your
Ish.
way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Goad her. Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
You might be right on that. If you want to fight, then how about you come and get one? Are you sure you still want to fight? Continue to the basement landing. I don't like these choices. And this, are you sure you still want to fight? It seems a little bit, like weak. A little bit, unsure, maybe. I don't think that's good for us to say that. But also, I don't like this one, so I'm just gonna continue.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you.
Yeah.
Remember every crack and crevice. We'll need to be faster than her.
Well, I don't think it's gonna help us trying to remember every crack and crevice because she's been living here. She's had time to remember it. That's not how we beat her.
You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly
mama.
muscled, grins back at you from the darkness.
Yeah, this is a tight space.
Her face widens into a broad grin.
Yeah, like the previous times.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
I don't know if I can give you one. You seem to be kind of growing in size and muscle. Growing stronger, I would say. And I don't know if I am. So being fast does seem good. But like if I let you out, I'm doing this whole world. So that's...
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or
I
not.
agree.
Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. She'll break them, and we run.
If she can break them, why wouldn't she just do that though?
I really don't like the sound of this.
Me neither.
It's the only way we live.
You say that, but...
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do. So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Let's talk a bit first. We can always fight when we're done, but I have questions. I want to know what happened after you kill me. I'm not down here. If you want me, you'll have to come and get me. If you want a good fight, if you really want to see me at my best, we need somewhere with more space. Why don't you want to be free? Why do you insist on fighting me to the death down here in the dark? I'm not fighting you. Step closer, Slay. I'm gonna say the top one. Let's talk a bit first.
We've talked plenty. I'm sick of talking.
Of course you are.
I'm sick of waiting.
Look at that face.
I'm sick of you standing just out of reach and teasing me with a fight you won't let me have.
Ooh, if we continue talking, she might actually rip loose, which is bad, but I think we're just gonna die if we don't.
You disappointed me last time, so you don't get to choose what happens next.
Are we sure?
Bloody desire in her
Oh,
eyes.
she
The
is
princess
out.
rushes forward, ignoring her
She's
chains
just-
as they bend.
That one
and
question was all we got. Do we have time to run? Shit,
Without
that
hesitation,
was so
you
easy
turn
for
back
her.
the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance.
Okay.
As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
I'll follow
Good.
you. Maybe we'll listen to Hunted, I guess.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why
Is
bother
it?
to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
Okay, it makes me think... Cause I've been pretty, like... open to actually just slaying her from the beginning. Because of what the narrator said. But you and I are always going to end in violence. Which is interesting to me. It makes me think that I should make a choice where I don't go for violence. Though, to be fair, I kind of want to explore that option now, but it doesn't seem to be something we can do right now. But there's the whole world's gonna end kind of situation, so it's hard not to do violence, right?
Little bird, where do you think you're going?
We're almost there. Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there.
And we'll take the fight with us.
Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You glance back
Holy,
at the cabin as the
look at her.
princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it.
I think it's over no matter what I do, but... yeah.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me! Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head!
I'm taking up room in your head?
Do it.
Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
Be where she's not. We're sure we want to do this. You're free now. And out here, I have the upper hand. But we don't have to fight. You've fallen right into my trap. Ha. Like, I still feel like anything I do is gonna end in my death. I don't think you can beat the game this early. But what is interesting here? You're free now, and out here I have the upper hand, but we don't have to fight. Oh, I'm so interested in, like, because isn't she just gonna be more angry and stronger the further we go? But if I don't slay her, the world's gonna end. I want to know more about her, though. You're free now, and out here I have the upper hand. We don't have to fight. I'm gonna say
The
it.
princess scoffs.
Yeah.
Free? This is just another place. This is just...
Oh.
What is this? Where are we? This doesn't feel right.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting to me. What is this? Where are we? How does she not know? And why doesn't it feel right?
It's cold. Why is it so cold?
I don't know, because it's nighttime? I don't know.
I feel so tired.
Huh. What? Achievement: free someone who doesn't want to be freed. You do not have an opportunity to respond. Something has taken her away and is left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
So she really shouldn't... Okay, I'm just thinking back. The narrator said the princess isn't dangerous. It's what happens when she leaves. And she did leave, and something took her. That seems like something that seems bad, right? That seems not good for us. But I didn't expect her to be able to rip out of the chains just immediately. So I didn't really want her to leave the basement, but we're here now. I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. The narrator is gone.
Does that mean the world ended?
It might.
It hasn't ended. We're still here.
Yeah, but... Is that why we're the only one who can do this? Because somehow we get reborn? But everybody else... Like, we're just gonna keep doing this until the end of time, until we get to Slayer first.
The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
Something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
I don't think we have a
Thing
choice.
reeks of death.
The mirror was something the narrator couldn't see, but we could see. And it kept showing up,
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the
which
princess.
is interesting. I might as well say this. I don't know where she went.
Right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
Yeah.
It's like it's mocking us.
Let's just stay still.
I don't think we can.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels... I don't know.
Oh.
Final.
Does it? Maybe the game can end. Okay. There is a chance that the game will end here, and that to get to the true ending, that takes like 3 hours or whatever, you have to do more right choices during the first couple of chapters. So we don't end up here. We can't let her leave the basement, basically. So this might actually be the end. You approach the mirror, gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Achievement, it's you. It's you, yeah. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Is that her? Is this where she was taken? Approach. What's with the music happening?
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel. What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity, destroy your body. Okay, wow. Dude, is this, are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Okay. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I think it does, yes, but... Dude, the music is amazing as well. The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Okay.
This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart.
She would stop at nothing to reclaim it.
Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
Okay. What are you? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Am I?
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Interesting. Is this the end? Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
So I am familiar. Only we can be in this space? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? I guess I can ask all of them. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Solitary lights, what do you mean? What do you think I am? I don't know what I am. I'm a person. What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
I think you might be right, but I don't know.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
So we used to be more powerful? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Okay. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
because we are not in a world, we're in an empty space, which is not necessarily a world. Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
So you sent her out of you? Because return means she started there, got sent out, and then returned, right?
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
No, there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. This is, I can't explain it. It's just so interesting to me that I'm just like trying to figure out what she's actually saying, but it's so hard to understand anything because I don't know enough.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Make you forget, but what if I don't want to forget? She can change my perception?
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Perspectives of the chapters we've been through? Because we did see several perspectives, several worlds. We saw different things by the choices we made. You want more of the choices done so we can know our freedom? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? Which is apparently the princess in the basement, is what I'm guessing. That's part of her. All of those. So the more pieces we find, the wholer she gets. But doesn't that make her more powerful? And what was the whole leaving the basement? She left the basement. That wasn't good. What if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? Yeah, let's say that one.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Technicalities? If I destroy my phone, I guess, then yes, it's something else. I don't know if I can make anything of a destroyed phone, like if I crush it up somehow. But you lose what you had, which is sad, which is important. You lose the people in the world. You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
She might know if she gets more pieces, I guess. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay, I mean, that's good to know that not everything needs to be found, but... Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
So you do not live now, you just exist? And what if I don't let you do this to me? I don't think she's gonna be bothered by it, but...
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. Dry. Hollow.
How much will I forget?
Everything.
Yeah.
Until we meet again.
Yeah, so we'll do another cycle. Give her more pieces, do something, and end up here. Okay, make me forget. I'm gonna say I'm not going back. Just for curiosity's sake.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Yeah, because she did say forever. Wait forever. Okay, I'm curious. I'm gonna do it.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone.
Yeah. So, if you're saying we're kind of the same, then I also need these pieces to become whole?
I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
I don't know.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage?
You're talking in a way that I'm so confused. What are you actually saying here? If you close that box, will become another you in another world. An imaginary pattern repeating itself. I don't know what you're saying.
Come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Okay, fine. Oh. Wait, everything stopped. Oh, the game crashed. Oh, shit. Or did it crash? Maybe it closed because I chose to wait forever.
You have returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Okay, so okay, I did look it up because I was curious about the whole because I've played games like that. I didn't know about games like that like a couple of years ago. I didn't know the games could just suddenly close and that would be like a story thing. And I think it's so interesting when games use that. So I was like, yeah, it might be a part of it actually, because I did say wait forever. So you can actually just stop the game there. You returned to me, though you were gone mere moments. I never left you aside. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
But you say I forget everything.
You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. Uh-huh. So do we start in chapter 1, the hero and the princess? We do. Okay, achievement, bring the eye of the needle
You're on
to
a
her.
path in the woods.
Okay. Before we do that, I'm just gonna save on that one. I'm gonna go to the main menu here because I think that's where I'm gonna leave this. I think that was a good loop for us getting to. Dude, I'm like, I want to say mind blown because like these Israeli games make me like mind blown just feels a little bit exaggerated, but it's kind of like how I feel. This game immediately pulled me in, and I know it's got overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, right? But not every game makes me feel this way, and it's hard to rank it in any kind of way because we're not done yet or anything. But this pulled me in, grasped me. That the dialogue are it's so fun, it's so intricate. The choices are so interesting. The narrator's voice and the princess's voice, and I don't know if it's the same voice for the princess and the creature we see at the end. Please do not spoil anything, though it will take a while for this episode to come up on YouTube right now because okay. Because I've pre-recorded a lot of videos, so I'm quite ahead on videos, which is why I'm adding this as an extra video. I didn't really plan. Like, if I was gonna do it in order, it would come out much later because I have an order of games I'm playing in the list. But since I've been playing a lot of games recently, this is an addition on top of everything else because I don't want to get too ahead on videos, so I gotta play some other games during the days and not play the pre-scheduled videos because then I'll end up a month in advance, and I don't want to do that. So this is an extra, and I'm so glad I'm so glad I'm playing this. I love how it changes the picture series as well. Dude, this is so good. This is so good. I can't wait to play more of this. And I know I said that I might want to make 2 parts of this. It's probably not gonna be 2 parts because this is only a little bit over an hour, so it's not as long as I wanted to play. But I am getting really hungry and I have to have dinner soon and everything, so I think I'm gonna stop here. And also, again, the loop just makes sense to me to stop here. But man, I can't wait to try this again. This is exactly what I was looking for recently when I was looking for like story-based games that were kind of short. Something that doesn't require, I don't know, skill. Like I don't have to sit and attack or like avoid or sneak. It's like a story that just pulls you in. Almost like a book, but it's like drawn and it's just, no, this game is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I do hope you like this first episode. I can't wait to play more. We're gonna leave it here, so I'll catch you next time.